Welcome to BTN Reviews, where we talk about the news. Got the scoop you need to hear. Stay a while, join the cheer. Super chat me, let's go live. Feel the buzz and take a dive. Super chat me, don't delay. Join the fun, it's here today. Pour the bourbon, let it flow. Talking drinks you need to know. Whiskey's aged and barrels old. Stories told in glasses full. Super chat me, let's go live. Feel the buzz and take a dive. Super chat me, don't delay. Join the fun, it's here today. Toys and gadgets, playtime fun. From old school to brand new ones. Action figures, cars that zoom. Fill your heart and light the room. Super chat me, let's go live. Feel the buzz and take a dive. Super chat me, don't delay. Join the fun, it's here today. Movies, flicks on silver screens. Drama, action, fill your dreams. Real to real, the stories told. Lights and camera, new and old. Super chat me, let's go live. Feel the buzz and take a dive. Super chat me, don't delay. Join the fun, it's here today. Movies, flicks on silver screens. Drama, action, fill your dreams. Real to real, the stories told. Lights and camera, new and old. Super chat me, let's go live. Feel the buzz, come take a dive. Super chat me, don't delay. Join the fun, it's here today.
Baby, it's slow and this suburban heat. Talking toys and me, can't knit to meet. Online riff try to bring us down, but we're here to stay, spinning round and round. Check it, tell me what you want to see. We mix it all with these, baby, come and feel the beat. Ooh, we are BTM Reviews, baby. Nobody does it like us. Hey, you know I want to vibe with honey. Blend it all in harmony, yeah. Yeah, yeah. For the bourbons up the toys tonight. Rip this mumble, but we're feeling right. Media spins, but stand our ground. Wrapped in joy with every beat and sound. Dive in the mix will set you free. Here at BTM Reviews, join the symphony. Ooh, we are BTM Reviews, baby. Yeah, yeah. Nobody does it like us. Hey, you know I want you to vibe with honey. Blend it all in harmony, yeah. Stand tall, raise a glass, let's get by. Together we'll make the spirits high. Leave the naysayers and the dust child. Join the rhythm, sing and get wild. Ooh.
Hey guys,
Hello.
how y'all doing tonight? You got me,
Oh,
you got
shit.
Jim, you got Stimulated, and you got Andrew all here.
Yeah. We're live.
Hard intro tonight, Stimulated. No,
Yeah, I know.
fucking leeway.
No playing around. We ain't playing
No
no fucking
playing around.
game.
We're gonna get to the business, to the bitness.
Hell yeah.
We haven't
the
talked to
business.
Jim in like 5 days, man. I'm sure he's got a
Jim who?
fucking pile of stuff he wants to talk about.
Not really.
Yeah. You know
All this
him.
politics. Did
I'm very upset, but way that
Patel get,
what's going on.
did Patel get
Not yet. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. I don't know.
they don't like that guy, do they?
No, it seems weird. I don't know what's going on.
You know, the last time we saw Jim, he had a haircut. And now
Yeah,
look
yeah.
how long his hair is now. That's how long it's been since we streamed with Jim.
So long. I need another haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Jim.
Grows fast.
It
It's been like
sucks too,
6
man.
weeks. What are you talking about?
What'd you say?
It's been like 6 weeks. What are you talking about?
It's been 2 weeks.
What's up, Mr. Self-Destruct? Amoral? Doc? How's everybody doing tonight?
Yo, Chet.
Dude, I was
Hello.
watching a vid-
Dr. Ben?
Oh man.
Huh?
Did you send a link to Dr. Ben?
I did.
Who's Dr. Ben?
Well, that's Jim's replacement.
Oh, cool.
No.
I'm glad you didn't waste any
No.
time.
Dr. Ben was part of the CG Commandos,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And they threw him off
Kicked him
Why?
out
because he made jokes
about Frog Tony
and about
and Brian
everything.
Criscow.
Wait, it was a part
And-
of what?
Oh, whoa.
PG Commandos, you're hot.
Yeah,
You're hot as fuck, dude.
you're hot, Ruby.
And your volumes roll out.
What up?
That's
There you
better
go.
now.
That's
Yeah.
much better.
Jim,
I
so
literally
he
tapped my mic.
go ahead, Ruby.
Oh, not that. I just said I literally just tapped my mic. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Jim. He made a joke about Frog
Ethan
Tony's
being
teeth.
Satan and Brian Criscow being Jesus.
Yep,
And then
and
you made a
one other
joke.
joke, but he held on to this for like a year. Weird.
Speaking of, Quinlan liked one of my posts today, which is funny. All of a sudden, he's never liked anything I've ever
Dr.
posted.
Ben's the same guy that did the whole Frog Tony with the Israel thing and the fucked up
Yeah.
blue frog and shit. That
Yeah,
was
same
funny,
guy.
man. That was hilarious. Those guys just need to fucking learn how to fucking actually get a sense of fucking humor. Stop being fucking self-righteous little pricks.
Oh my God, Mr. Self-Destruct looked like he wanted to blow his fucking brains out during that stream. Like,
Yeah, I get
he's
it.
shining a flashlight at the screen just to do anything to get the attention off of what's his name? Patrick
Yeah, Patrick
was
Quinlan.
saying. Yeah,
Who's Patrick?
Patrick Quinlan. Think he's
No,
like,
that is-
Self-destruct.
think he's in charge of it, or it's his show. Is that it? Or I don't know. I don't know the fucking rules at CG Commandos. I just find it interesting that it's just a show where guys are sitting around talking about comic books and stuff, and somebody's cracking a joke about it on the
Yeah.
stream, which you should do, even if they're part of CG and they're acting silly. You got to make fun of that too. It's part of
Yeah,
fucking
just
life.
we're all dudes here, man. Like if somebody says a joke you don't like, then you just go, "Hey, man, I didn't enjoy that joke," and you move the fuck on. Like I send Jim a text every day, and I'm just like, "I don't like what you're saying," and he sends me a butthole picture.
Or a picture.
Yeah,
of-
but it's not my butthole.
I know that. Yeah, thank you for 90% of them being female buttholes. I appreciate that, but the other 10% is concerning.
that sliced turkey you sent me today, Jim, that was a little concerning that that's in your feed.
Violet.
She just pops. It's like constantly in my feed. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I constantly have her in my feed too, and then I go to click not interested, and I never do.
Yeah, I was going to EFAP that video Sunday afternoon, Mr. Self-Destruct, but I'm going to wait till next Sunday because Sunday my wife wanted to go out. And I was like, sure, let's go do that. It's kind of embarrassing if you ask me. Like Dr. Ben seemed like a pretty nice guy.
Well-
he's just having fun in life, dude. Laughing at some dumb shit he sees, just like you do, just like Jim does, just like Andrew does.
I don't have fun online. What are you talking about? All I do online is serious business.
It's all business with you, huh?
All business with me. I play no
All
game.
business, no play.
That's right.
State of gay all the time.
Stay
Mhm.
asshole.
So interesting happening on the interwebs today that I don't know about.
Today, I don't know if
Mm.
you heard, but Kanye came back to Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! I know I was forgetting something.
Did P. Diddy get let out?
No,
No.
No, he
maybe
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I thought that chick dropped the charges.
Storm
no.
11
You're thinking
says-
of you're thinking of Jay Z.
Yeah,
Oh, Jay-Z. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now today on the internet was pretty calm. I mean, Andrew Tate was spurging out a little bit. Frog Tony is spurging out all day.
When is he not spurting out?
I don't know, man. But the Smash JT stuff, we went over that on the King stream. That was fucking. It was
Mhm.
all day. Them two going back and forth.
What the fuck are you doing, Joe?
Why
You
is
making
I
it-
want
fun of
Cynic to
you make-
feel
you making
good.
fun of Cynic's legs.
No, no. He's not the only one that's 4'3".
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm glad. I'm glad that's the joke that y'all got for this week because I got hammered Friday for the anime stuff. So we'll leave that one
Oh,
there.
Hey, what's up with this? Eric July's doing manga anime now.
Yeah.
Dr. Ben's fine.
That's awesome, man. Too bad for Yellow Flash book not going to be out, I guess, for a couple more months again.
Dude, watching
Well,
the
what's a new
ARA
book for
room-
Eric?
It's represent stuff.
Gabriel and the Guardians.
Gabriel and the Guardians. It's a new anime show made by Angel Studios.
It's a
and-
show.
Yeah, it's an anime.
Yeah,
And
but
Rip
they're
the
doing a
Send is going to
manga
what?
for it.
So
Send
he's
out
publishing a
DVDs of the
manga.
show?
Yeah, they're
He's
gonna
publishing a
manga version.
It's not a fucking manga. It's,
Yes,
it's
it
made in
is.
America. No, it's not.
It's a Mara manga.
They thank you. I'll go with that, but they're gonna get sued by Antarctic Press.
I don't think they
Wait.
will.
What?
Antarctic Press came up with that term.
Mara
What?
manga. Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, I used to have another
I
name for it,
don't-
my own name, but I forgot it. I just
Uh,
other than just calling it American manga.
graphic
That's basically
novel.
what it is. No. No, that's
But-
just that's my name.
Look, here's the thing though. If it was something Andrew absolutely hated, he'd be going, "No, it's not a manga."
You probably would, Andrew.
So Jim,
That
so
is
what are
true.
they? What is he going to be? Rip the Sending DVDs of this show or something?
No,
No,
he's
I think it's
no,
a
he's
comic.
making it-
I think
No,
it's a
it's
book
basically a
that there's.
It's
It's
a
a- it's a-
comic. Yeah, it's a comic adaptation. I think it's said to be a prequel to
But
the
no,
anime.
they're
Okay.
already selling the prequel. I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. Their website is already selling the prequel for $10.
Yeah, but
So
Ripasend's
is
gonna
Ripa's
be
just going to
publishing it.
fulfill it then, or
Yes.
publish it? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
From
You would-
from everything I read, that
How would you set this? This is confusing because how could you set a price for something if you didn't have the publishing already set up? It's been for sale on their
probably already-
website for a while.
well, maybe they I don't know. You'd have to ask Angel Fighters or whatever.
So that would mean that if Eric can
Yeah.
print their book and everything for $9 and have it to sell for $9.99, why can't he do that with his own?
Man,
For even his fucking magazine, right? His magazine's
Mm-hmm.
$20 or $25, isn't it?
Yeah, the numbers that we went over last night. The funny part is he's actually doing better on the magazine than he is on his comic books.
Yeah. Well,
He's actually making better money off of that magazine than what he is on the books that he's got for sale right now.
hmm.
Good for him.
Yeah, the profit
Yeah.
margin's almost doubled from what Indie Comic Jones gave us.
Yeah.
Somebody
rang
loves
that
Deal,
bell?
baby.
Who rang that bell?
Oh no, we need a bell, Ruby.
Was that on purpose?
You need a bell?
Yeah, we
Did you
need a
hear-
bell.
Right after you said Indie Comics Jones, a bell went off, like at a desk.
Yeah, it was
or
somebody's
something.
cell phone.
Yeah.
Somebody-
I think it was me. Like I got like a text notification.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need a bell so whenever
Hook
we
me
say
up with
Indie
your
Comic
editor, man.
Jones on the show.
Yeah, that would be nice. Andrew, you got to hook me up with your editor, unless you're just like keeping them for yourself.
No, I'm keeping it for myself. Because he's only doing it
God
for
damn
me.
it!
He's got a real
God
job.
damn it! Shit!
So Jim, Angel Studios is the one they make the movies too, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Is that the same company that made like
it is.
that
The
made
same
like
company that
that
made the-
Silence of whatever, wasn't it?
But the children
The children?
in traffic
What
and
about the
stuff.
children?
Yeah. That was a
Yeah.
good movie.
That's the same. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
same.
I enjoyed
studio.
that movie.
Same
Uh,
people.
Yeah, I went and saw it. I thought it was pretty good. I bought into
So-
the hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got like the animators of X-Men 97 to do this anime. And they got like some pretty good
It's just a cartoon.
voice actors as well. They got Johnny on Bosch, the
Mhm.
voice main character, Christina Lee, and like they even got like Zachary Levi in this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who's-
Oh wow, Zachary Levi.
Who's
Yeah.
drawing the book?
I have no idea.
Hey, Andrew, is Avatar: The Last Airbender? Is that an anime?
Yes,
Hmm.
It's a cartoon, just like this.
I don't care.
No,
I think if I'm
I don't
not
consider that an anime.
mistaken, I think Avatar: The Last Airbender was actually made in Japan.
No,
No,
it was
made
it was actually animated in Korea.
Okay, same difference. Asian country.
So, are you Chinese or Japanese?
Dirty knees, money please. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Look at these. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, but I'm saying it was
I'm
it's
homeless
whatever.
Doc number 27 says the missing gold in Fort Knox. Whoa! I said that on this stream months ago.
It's actually there might be more. This isn't kind of a stretch, but there might be a reason why they don't want anyone looking in Fort Knox, and it might not be that there's not gold there.
Uh-huh.
It might be because they have way more gold than they're supposed to have.
Hmm.
Oh, is that what it is? Is that why
Yeah.
Elon Musk tweeted out there not being any gold there?
Well, it's just saying. There might be way more. Like, what happened to all the gold from Iraq? That's all
I
I'm
don't
going to
know.
say.
We
I don't
melted
know.
it.
I did watch
That's all
that.
I'm going to say.
What was that? That movie?
Three
with
Kings?
Ice Cube? Yeah, Three Kings. I did see
Yeah.
that movie. Yeah.
Well, that movie is not like a documentary,
Accurate.
but
It's
there
not.
was
Some
several
kernel of truth.
hundred tons
Yeah.
of gold that went missing from Kuwait and
Next, you're
Iraq.
going to tell me Schindler's
That's
List
all.
wasn't a documentary.
That's all I'm going to say.
Bastards.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Schindler's List.
What's up,
That is-
Andrew?
That's
Campbell?
factual, isn't it? What's up,
Actually,
Andrew
yeah,
Campbell?
Schindler
How you
never
doing, sir?
existed.
Schindler never had a list.
What was on the list?
Are you saying that's propaganda, Jim?
No, I'm just saying he never had a list. He just,
He just helped people.
I don't know if he did or didn't. He just wanted people that he just wanted. I honestly, I think Schindler just wanted people to work in his factory that weren't retarded and that could do the work. So he got people that weren't retarded to work in his factory. You know what I mean? And made sure that they could do the jobs. That's all. I mean,
He was also an alcoholic idiot too. All right. So what is this? It's called Gabriel.
Guardians
and
of the
Guardians.
Galaxy.
Gabriel and the Guardians.
It's the Hebrew story of Gabriel, the archangel.
Have you
They
guys
misspelled
watched
Angel
Fire's
this?
better.
I
you
have.
guys? Is it
I
any
have.
good?
Why
Like
is it
it's
gold?
okay. Like I have seen it. Like I subscribe to Angel Studios to watch it. Like it's got like some pacing and some editing and writing issues. But the animation is pretty good.
Oh, so you're saying it's not good?
No, it's okay. Like
Is
it's
it
not,
like Afghanistan animation?
No.
Like Afghanistan animation is pretty fucking funny though. I've seen some of
What the hell
those.
is that?
It's literally Afghani cartoons, and it's pretty fucking funny.
Oh wait. Did it have like a rip off of South Park or some shit?
No, he's got like a monkey butler, and he goes around and
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Why is he
Jim.
gold? Is he supposed? Is this Gabriel the guard, like the angel Gabriel?
Like it's like it does, sort of like what I do in my Kingdom Justice story, where it's set in its own world, and and this is sort of like how he would design angels like a Gabriel and Michael, and all that stuff, and they also have like the Nephilim involved, and they're like these big monsters.
Yeah, my Gabriel's cool because he got like spiky black hair.
But is he voiced by Johnny?
eyes.
But is he voiced by Johnny Bosch?
I mean, it can be.
One day,
we don't
you
know
never
yet.
know.
Yeah.
Faster. Thank you for
Yeah.
the member step. I just pulled up the locals from Ricada.
I'll be right back, boys.
Let's give an update on Ricada. He put out a locals message. He says,
Okay.
"Happy Valentine's Day. Hey guys, couple days late, but I've been spending the weekend with the family. I just received one of my main components for my return to start making and shipping the 5K gift. So that's fun.
That's good.
It's been interesting. In some ways, being relatively quiet for so long, the amount of insanity and discount of reality from people is amazing. Currently, there's a crop of people, including a fat law tuber, who seem to believe I have some sort of influence over State versus Emholt, or that Lady R's lawyer is pushing something or talking to witnesses. This is outright false. Our lawyers have not contacted the Viscontis and are not representing us in State versus Emholt. Any thought to those ends are the product of Gino and Keanu barely being coherent about their own reality." Who's that, Jim? Is that the Viscontis?
that's Keanu and Gino Visconti.
Okay. As for the fat law tuber marveling at why the state is taking the case far beyond his idea of where they should, it's possible that the prosecutor is prosecuting the case and that their determination of reasonableness is different from yours. It has nothing to do with me, but your opinion of me might be blinding your assessments. That said, apologies for things still taking this long. There are multiple legal matters in various limbo stages, and at the end of the day, my life was laid on display at the climax of some extremely tumultuous time. The ripples from everything going on, combined with the massive legal trouble, combined with insane falsehoods being taken as truth, combined with private aspects of my life being laid out by weak and vindictive people, has made a mild impact, to say the least. The fallout is messy and ugly and mostly not for public consumption. The primary reason I haven't fully resumed streaming is uncertainty over my mental state at stream time. I am not intent on bringing a show boring everyone with personal updates on my mood, outlook, schedule, or frustrations. I do intend to deliver a show that is lightheartedly cynical, look at law, government, and culture. I'm working on being able to consistently deliver that, and I no longer have a substance crunch to convince myself that I'm doing great. See y'all. Peace. See y'all
What
soon.
is he trying to say?
That he doubts himself without any kind of fucking drug to do a live stream?
What is wrong with him?
I don't know, man. Like, I guess getting put in cuffs and paraded around and people knowing your business makes you doubt who you are as a person. I don't know, Ruby. That's kind of weird. I don't know.
It's weird. I just don't see why you couldn't post that on Twitter though for me to read. Don't you gotta pay for locals?
Yeah, it's $5 a month. It's just another membership, right? I mean, I have a locals.
Yeah. Okay.
I have one member. His name is Low Watermark.
Yeah, me too.
That's fine, but I never promote locals because I don't do anything on locals that I would promote it, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
But regarding
you
to
see
the
this,
fat
Jim?
law too,
this is
Uh-huh.
what Doc 27 just sent me. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me not fucking here we go. Let me not out anybody. All right, so this is Tom Cotton, Internal Republican Institute. Schedule for expenditures of federal awards continued year ended September 30th, 2023. Federal grantor, pass-through grantor, blah, blah, blah. Pass-through Chemonics, pass-through creative association.
Yeah, this is the IRI. There's two institutes. There's the IRI, and then there's another one. This is the Republican one. There's a Democrat. It's just a fucking scam for them to get money and do stuff with the CIA. It's
Yeah, but why is, I guess what I'm going to say here is, what the fuck it says, revealed Senator Cotton tied to anti-Trump NGO getting millions from U.S. aid.
he just sits on, all these senators sit on the boards of these groups and stuff. I mean, I don't know if he's getting the money exactly. He might be. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be for America, Tom Cotton. He's going to save the fucking world, Jim. That
I don't
great
trust
Republican
anybody.
from Arkansas. What's up, Dr.
You
Ben?
were the chosen one.
Just think if it was someone else that had gotten a hold of the money rather than Senator Cotton, it'd be in a world of hurt. He was keeping his eye on the stuff.
Sure, he was. Yeah,
Keeping it out of the
he
wrong
was
stuff.
he was the guy that was really gonna, Two White says, "I'm glad Jim is alive. We all are."
So's Jim.
Yeah.
Jim, this is Dr. Ben. Dr. Ben, this is Jim.
Sorry.
Yeah, so we were just on Ruby King stream and said, well, let's just continue it for a little while. So how you been, Ben, since Saturday?
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
Snowing like insane over here. So that's
It's not snowing here at all, but it's -2 degrees right now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's going to be -9, like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I think
This is Afghanistan animation.
That's too cold.
holy
like this,
shit.
Afghanistan
no
animation.
Oh, the noise.
Yeah. Good shit, man.
I remember Super Troopers.
I don't
Great
just
fucking
pick
movie.
cotton. I vote. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's cold as shit, Scorpio. And it's
Yeah, it was
blowing-
freezing today. It was fucking 74, man. I was really cold when I got out of my pool.
Yeah, it's also 17-mile-an-hour winds. So, it feels like -12 just to add insult to it. Fucking Chicago, Illinois weather. Tomorrow I got to go to
Illinois.
Metamora. You know where Metamora is, Jim? Yeah, I got to go there tomorrow. It's a nice little
Dude.
town.
Fucking Illinois has some of the dumbest
Metamora?
fucking names for towns.
It's all like because it's all Indian names.
Yep.
Fuck
Yeah,
them
and
red people.
yeah. Even the states are right.
Indiana.
If I told you there was a place called DuQuoin in Illinois, how would you
What?
think it's spelled?
DACOIN.
No.
No,
DECOIN.
no, no. There's a Q in there.
Is it spelled like Ruby spells his name? Daquan, DAQUAN.
That's not how you spell my goddamn name. You know it.
Where's that at, Jim?
That's down by Shawnee.
Oh yeah, Ruby's nickname is Shawty. So Daquan Shawty.
That is actually my nickname. Shawty.
I knew that.
A lot of people
Yeah,
call me
right.
that. What's up, Shawty? How you doing, Shawty?
What was that stream you were doing earlier, Ruby, where you were like, you started and you were like
I don't want to do it anymore.
I'm done.
practicing the lines. I'm like, what is he Like, hey, my name's Ruby King.
I lost motivation.
You're like, oh shit, I'm
I
live.
lost motivation. That's what happened.
Yeah, he literally just gave
Like,
up, man.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Oh no. I know what Ben talking about. I was recording a video and I didn't realize I
Hit live?
I had it in public. I was supposed to have
Oh
No,
shit!
You didn't hit live?
He hit live on
Yeah,
accident.
I was like, uh-oh.
Oh.
Like, yeah, whatever.
dude, why can't I
That's
need
why
to
I put the
see this
tweet.
now?
That's why I put the tweet. That's why I put the tweet. You saw whoever you are, you saw nothing. Dr. Ben, you saw nothing.
Snorm says, "I'd rather be
acting
called
every-
Shoddy than Snut Boogie." Or Snot Boogie.
Now you
Oh
gotta put a
man!
Y after that T. You gotta put a Y after that
How
T.
did I
Gotta put a
miss
little bit
Ruby's-
nickname, Shoddy?
Ruby running lines. Fuck, I feel so mad. I'm so
I
upset.
don't know.
now.
Yeah, because I was
You know
kind of I
who's-
was fucking up the line a little bit and all that.
You know who
shit.
Snot
And,
Boogie is?
No.
Hey,
Oh, he was this
Oh.
guy who used to always
Dr.
steal
Ben.
the money out of the craps game. You know, when they were rolling dice, shooting craps.
Dr. Ben, can
He'd
I
wait
ask
till the
what you're
pocket real
drawing?
full and then snatch it and run.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
Maybe. So
Invincible?
yeah, it's like it's the Comic State Commandos whole crew.
Why is that guy playing a skin flute?
That's Mr.
Oh.
Self-Destruct.
Yeah, that's
He's
I
been
got
on the show
called,
before.
That's a shake weight.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
actually he's yelling, put down the shake weight.
Yeah, because this is the day that Patrick explained why he kicked Dr. Ben off the show. Is Mr. Self-Destruct was sitting in the chair like this, shaking the shake weight, and Patrick was getting so pissed.
I mean, everybody keeps saying it's because Dr. Ben has shooters in these streets.
Wait, I'm confused. Why? Wait,
Here's
wait.
Dr. Ben on the ground, dead.
No, but why? Wait, but if Mr. Self-Destruct was doing the shake weight, why would Mr. Ben get kicked off?
No, this was after.
Because this is
Dr. Ben.
1 year lore
Yeah.
that got Dr. Ben finally canceled off the show.
Yeah.
He held on to jokes a year old that he
Yeah,
didn't
we fired
appreciate
Dr. Ben Saturday night, actually. And then, we gave him
and hired him back immediately.
Immediately hired him back. Yeah.
I just want to see Dr. Ben do a better version of the cover that me and Jim paid to be in.
I don't know. Well, Dr. Ben Carson, I
That'd be
know he's an
great.
expert at splitting Siamese twins up, so maybe he's going to be able to.
No,
Yeah.
different black guys. Different black
I like
guys.
that. I like that. That's good.
Well, Billy Carson doesn't believe in God.
What?
He doesn't?
No, he
Ain't no
does.
way.
He don't believe in the God I do.
Storm says that's as good, if not better, than a Sonichu comic.
At least. At least.
Oh, geez,
I
thanks.
wonder if you could buy
It's a
Sonichu
Sonichu comic. Who could ask for more?
Jim, I
Lord.
can't believe that the Earth is still here.
I can't either.
We haven't seen an update in a week.
I know, but there's nothing really going on. Dude, he had a live stream tonight I was going to watch, but I had other plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming on here.
Ben Carson is awesome with a ball peen hammer too. Says
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Fried bologna sandwich.
Yeah. Man.
I
don't
really
know.
liked him in Django. Ben Carson was great in Django Unchained.
Jesus Christ, Jim. Motherfucker.
What?
Hey,
he
Ruby.
always brought the candy.
Ruby, can I ask you a question?
What's up, my man?
Your video that you're working on, when are you releasing that?
November
Oh.
2027 because he fucking
Oh,
sucks at
shut
editing.
up.
Shut up,
He's too
Shorty.
busy buying
Let
extra
Ruby
sets of
talk, Shorty.
sunglasses.
Let Ruby talk.
I do suck at editing, but it should be released. If, like I said, if not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday, because tomorrow
was
I'll
it
have time
supposed
to
to be
finish it.
released?
I am 85%.
I thought you said a week from Flurb's Day.
What?
A week from Flurb's Day.
Yeah.
No. I mean, this video was supposed to come out, but there was just so much that I was like, I could just add all this shit and just make a nice little long.
That's from
So
Django.
you're basically making a documentary.
Something like that.
He's making a
Honey.
documentary.
How long's the video going to be, Ruby?
It's a documentary.
It's a frog entry.
How long?
The
About
documentary.
an hour. Once I add this
It's going to
other
be
shit in
a
there,
fucking hour?
possibly. It won't be
Oh,
my
man,
first
it's a
hour long
fucking
video.
hour,
Can,
man.
can I make a suggestion, Ruby? Do a JJ Trujillo thing and do it episodic.
I can't believe JJ Trujillo did a fucking video calling me out.
He did?
He was going,
Yeah, but Jim deserved it.
he's going
I
after
didn't see
everybody.
that.
Episodic? I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
if I'll do it episodic. At
Like-
least not,
like-
at least not right now. I'm so late in the game with this, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if you keep doing the
Like-
episodic, like the heat's going to be off, right? And it's going to be a dead meme.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I'd
you
rather
need to
just
get
be
it- you-
one
you
long
need to get it
video
done
that
this
gets
week.
straight to the point.
Yeah, you need
It's
to get
gonna
it done this week. Yeah.
It will be done. I
Otherwise,
promise.
it's a dead meme come next week.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What did
it
JJ Trujillo say about
will
you,
be
Jim?
done.
Because there's something really important I have to tell everybody.
Yeah, what do you said about
You
it?
know, when we first started, and thank you everybody for being here. You know, the show was pretty small. There was only like 7 people who'd watch it, I think, or 5 people. Like Magnificent Devil would be there. Credence Desire was there. I think I actually kind of remember somewhat early on. This was probably in early summer, right? Like, all these people who show up, you know, where they these people who show up where they start asking you for favors and leeching, and let me show you what I mean. I made a list, a non-schizo list,
Oh,
a
boy.
non-schizo list, because I'm not a schizo. I don't have any brain damage. People keep asking me. There's a rumor that someone started that I have brain damage, but I don't have brain damage. So I made a list. Of all
Oh,
these
no,
people
Jeff.
who've done me wrong. So let's start with the top, okay? This is probably the worst person on the internet is Hojo. I'd say Hojo is probably the worst person on the internet. Hojo is so horrible. Let me show you why. He made this post, and he keeps antagonizing me for no reason. Like, I'll just be going my normal day, and he keeps trying to stir stuff up. And
Wait, people are
he
coming
has
after
this very
JJ
strange
now?
obsession with
This is a bit.
Doritos. For some reason, he's always talking about Doritos. So let me pull
This
this
is
up.
definitely a bit.
I'm gonna pull this up
Definitely.
for you.
If you haven't
You know,
figured it
Vanity
out
Fair
yet,
says,
this
of
is a
course, Luke
bit.
Skywalker is gay. Confirms Mark.
This is a bit of him pretending he's Matt Barr.
Thanks for
Ah,
explaining the
okay.
joke.
JJ Barr.
Katie wants to
JJ
leave,
Barr.
Dave.
I sent it to her.
No, this is the woman. No, this is the man. What a women hater band club.
Mark Hamill echoing thousands of fan fiction prayers. And then Hojo says, I've been saying this for 30 years. I'm happy he's living his authentic self finally. So, you know, Hojo hates Star Wars, but you know what else he hates? He hates Cool Ranch Doritos. He keeps tagging me, telling me
How
about
dare he?
how bad Cool Ranch Doritos are. And so, you know, let me go back to this, okay?
And you
And
also
people who
hate
keep saying that I
puppies.
have like head damage for going on these rants. You guys are so stupid. I don't have head damage. You can ask my wife. I don't have any head damage at all. But let me show you this. This is how I feel about Hojo. Okay. I made this actually just with him. So right here we have Hojo. He's going on the list. Okay. Hojo and his stupid war
Stupid face.
against Ranch Doritos. Wow, this is harder to move than I thought. And
should've
his
made
stupid
that.
war against Ranch Doritos, you know.
Homo.
So here's Hojo. He's on the list. And John Malin, you know, a lot of people really like John Malin, but he canceled me back in September. I kept emailing him and sending him these text messages at 12 in the morning, asking him for free coverage, asking him for free advertising, demanding that his platform be mine. And he didn't listen. So John Malin's on the list. Riley sent me this package. He sent me this package of a sailor costume. So, except for it wasn't even a sailor costume because he couldn't find a sailor hat. So we just went to Krispy Kreme's and it had a Krispy Kreme's hat. But he was making some very strange innuendos. So Riley is on the list.
Hi, Katie
Riley is on the
did.
list. Justin Belmont.
Hey
You
guys.
see, Justin Belmont made a comic book. He made a comic book about people in Comicsgate, and I wasn't in it, you know. And I should have
How
been in it because
dare
everybody
he?
knows me, everybody cares about me. I'm the most important person in the movement. So Justin Belmont's on the list.
I mean, haven't you
Jim Sakala, he's an
haven't you
Italian.
met
But, you know,
JJ?
you think of Italians as being like mobsters, sometimes being like super passionate and angry, but he's extremely calm. You know, hardly emotional. He never gets mad at you. He wouldn't hurt a fly. You know, he wouldn't ice someone and put cement shoes on them. You know, Jim Sakala is just too kind. He wouldn't do anything like that, which is stupid because he's an
JJ
Italian.
wants to leave.
Like he
Dave.
should be wearing a suit. You know,
JJ
icing
does?
people,
Okay.
putting putting cement shoes on him and just throwing him in the river. But he doesn't do that, which is sad because he's actually kind of wealthy.
Hi,
So
Katie.
you'd think that he'd
Kind
be more
of.
of a criminal. Katie did's going on the list too because people like watching her show more than mine. Isn't
Yeah.
cool because
How dare you,
obviously,
Katie?
I don't know. People like watching her show more than mine.
I know.
It's just because she's a girl. It's
Shame
not
on
because she's
me.
good at promotion. It's not because she's really nice. It's not because she's sweet. It's not because she has
What Mike
a
Partika
southern
do
accent
to
that a lot of
Shame
people
on
like.
you,
Take that.
Katie.
It's just because
Shame on
you know,
you.
sexism and gaming. So I'm gonna put her on the list. And then Mike Partika. This is probably he makes these reviews which are like super granular.
Yeah.
And in these reviews, he says things like he just gets so focused on these little details and it's super annoying.
Okay.
And every time I watch one of his videos, I contract autism.
Oh, Katie got the crowd.
You know,
Oh,
I've
that
contracted
makes
autism
sense.
probably 40 times by watching his videos,
I
and they're
get it.
super long-winded. So Mike
Pause.
Partika is on the list.
Pause.
You know, and I don't know, guys. If more people keep coming after me, I'm gonna
Pause,
have to put more
please.
people
Pause?
on
Yeah, pause it
on
for a
the
second,
list.
Jim.
So
Yeah, and Mark and Mike Partika gave both issues of King of Justice a 5, so it's well deserved.
Yeah, he gave it way more credit than what it deserved. Like, why are you mad at it?
Shut up.
Yeah.
I hate
Welcome,
all you
Katie.
bastards.
Katie.
Now send me the link. Oh my goodness. Katie, you had your Monday streams. How long do you go? Like 6 hours?
Yeah, 6 hours until it's time to go pick up the kids.
Come on in, JJ.
Since I don't stream as much, I try to take as much opportunity as I can. So,
Yeah.
if I was able to stream every day, it wouldn't be 6 hours. But since it's only like twice a week, I try to make it worth it. So,
Especially with nobody disturbing you during the day, that's pretty good. Like nobody can put the phone on
Nobody.
mute, not worry about shit.
yep.
Let's get back to this bigot JJ Trujillo.
He does
I
have
mean-
brain damage, by the way. I have confirmed.
Yeah. A bigot.
Bigot.
Link
Hating
sent,
on-
JJ.
All right,
You
good
gonna-
night.
you gonna
I'm
play,
controlling.
Jay?
Oh,
Come on,
and you know
Jim.
what? All of you guys saying that I have
I'm out of
freaking,
practice.
brain damage and stuff like that's a lie. I don't have anything like that. You guys are all stupid. I don't know who started that rumor. I'll say that Mike Partika started it. Uncapped Turtle for a member chat said, "Well, am I on the list? Head injury? No, you aren't on the list yet, Uncapped Turtle. But you know, if you guys keep this stuff up, then you might end up making it on the list. So
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
too
what I
small to
have.
make it on the list. Thank God.
Hot Toy Fanboy said, "Finally, Hojo's Doritos Hibity is taken to task." Exactly. Someone needs to. Someone. I am so sick of this. I'm so sick of like all this stuff that
Yeah, but spicy Doritos.
that,
Look,
that
the
Hojo's
spicy
doing.
nacho
You know, I
cheese
can't really.
Doritos
I
are
can only do this for
superior.
so long. Alex Hart said, "Oh hey,
Spicy
JJ,
nacho
hail
cheese. Oh, the
CG,
Flamin'
no
Hot?
Comics Gate."
Yeah,
Except
the
for all,
Flamin' Hot Doritos are more. They're superior to the Cool Ranch. I'm
I
sorry.
I had the flaming hot regular nacho cheese Doritos for the first time last week.
Yeah,
They're the best Doritos out there.
they're
They're
fucking superior, right?
first of all, Cool Ranch are gay.
Yeah.
But
What?
the flaming hot nacho cheese, it's
No.
so much more cheesy flavor than the regular nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Plus
There
the
we go.
spice to go with it. Holy
so good.
shit.
I will
it's-
say they did put out the Cool Ranch Doritos with extra seasoning like a year ago. Those
That
were-
might be good. Yeah.
Those were
Wait, hold on.
fucking
Cool Ranch
amazing.
not gay.
Okay.
Cool Ranch is.
I got a question though, Dave.
Yeah.
If it's not your cheese, whose cheese is it?
It's your mama's.
Oh. I
Want me to
miss
wipe it on the
boomer
curtains,
humor.
Jim?
Huh?
Want me to wipe it on the curtains?
Yeah.
No.
But no, yeah,
Uh,
Cool Ranch sucks.
I have
The spicy Doritos are superior, and JJ has a head injury confirmed.
I'm on the list, but I didn't make the video. Yay!
Superior.
Strange
Oh,
signals.
Julio
says-
scissors for $20. Holy
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Julio.
Julio, thank you so much, my friend. Let's get Julio a proper little. That's out of control. Hey Jim, you see my grandson has taken over my board. He's writing his name and drawing people on my board now.
Oh, cool.
He wrote his name, drew 2 people, and the second person he drew, their eyeballs are dollar signs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
Because he asks, "What are all these names?" I said, "These are great supporters." He goes, "Of what?" I said, "Of me being an idiot." He goes, "Okay." And then he drew this guy with dollar signs. I'm like, that's cool. Thanks, Julio. You're going up in blue tonight, my friend. Julio says it. All right. You gonna play the video, Jim?
Sure.
All you people on the list. Not hail to Hojo, no hail to John Malin or Riley, Justin Belmont, Jim Satala, Katie did, Mike Partico. All of you guys can go jump in a lake. Grim Jim said JJ would have 1 million subs if it were not for us. Yeah, it's all Grim Jim's fault. Grim Jim's on the list. All of you guys are on the list. All of you guys are on the list. So. Yeah, I gave my life to Comicsgate. Mr. Yonofui understands me. I gave my life for Comicsgate. Mr. Yonofui gave his life for Comicsgate too. And for what? What have you guys given me? What have you guys given me? That's why you're all on the list. That's my real enemy list. So all of those people are going down very strategically.
They deserve
very methodically. I'm going to be watching each of those people. Like the same way that a scientist observes, a frog.
Holy shit! 2 of those people on the list are on my show right now.
Terrarium.
We have a very
Speaking of
toxic
all these
show.
people,
What the hell's going on here?
Ethan, I tried telling him actually. I
I
told
know,
him,
right?
I told Ethan actually about what all these horrible people had done to me. Sorry.
Okay.
That John Malin wasn't giving. I sent John Malin like 40 text messages at 12 a.m. and he didn't respond. And Ethan didn't respond to that message. Where I was telling him about it. So I guess Ethan might make the list. Really, he might end up making it. I might have to put
He's
him
on a bunch of lists anyway.
He's facilitating. He's aiding and abetting terrorism. He's aiding and abetting terrorism. Luffy, as God said, keep EPS off the list. That will hurt him more. Ethan who? Yeah, Ethan who? Nobody knows who Ethan is. I don't have to put him on the list. Let me show you guys my beef with Patrick Quinlan. I had him on my show. I had him on my show a few weeks ago, actually. A few months ago.
I'm with JJ.
Yeah, I let
just
people on
Patrick
my show,
Quinlan?
artists, writers, that way they can promote their stuff. But sometimes people aren't gracious. I let them into my home, and it's like Bilbo Baggins. All these people, they start using your cutlery, they start burning your corks and stuff.
Yeah.
They just bring mud all the way in, dull the knives, smash the fork or smash the plates and smash the bowls. Like the dwarves from The Hobbit. Really, it's horrible. Horrible people. So here I am, a Patrick Quinlan, promoting his comic for free, and look what ended up happening. Let me show you.
You son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, screw you. He's disingenuous homosexual. Yeah, see, that's how Patrick treated me after I pulled him on my show for free. I pulled him on my show, giving him free advertising, and that's how he treated me. And of course, I responded in the only way possible, the only way I could. Thanks for taking the time to watch this
I don't
clip.
think
Catch me
JJ's
live
ever
on
shown his
Saturdays
face.
at 10
Has he,
a.m. Eastern.
Katie?
Have a great rest of your day, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
I couldn't hear you.
Have you ever seen JJ's face?
Cool.
Me neither.
Stop the video.
Oh, you guys don't like this?
I was just asking a question.
Well,
in the
if
chat.
I
Has
were
anybody
you, I
seen
wouldn't
JJ's
show
face?
this video.
Yeah.
I wouldn't show this video because he's got a
gun.
gun in his hand, and
A
YouTube
gun.
can hit you.
Oh no,
for it.
Yeah.
Well, as long as none of us
no, you-
have them in our hands.
You're allowed to
Should be
show
all right.
guns. You're not allowed to show
Gotta
how
hold
to
it.
use them.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
Which is-
okay.
You got to
And-
know when to hold them.
and you.
Well,
know
here's
when
our
it's over.
favorite bigot. How you doing, JJ?
There goes the
Uh,
neighborhood.
I was doing good, and then I saw that Katie and Jim were here, so
Well.
Well,
JJ Schindler shows up in my fucking stream.
JJ Schindler?
Yeah, taking lists.
Making a
Making
list.
lists.
up.
I'm sorry.
You know,
but
Dave,
I can't be on the same panel with a goddamn bigot.
no, it's okay.
Bigot.
Bye.
I think
Get outta
it's okay since you're here with Cynic, right?
Yeah.
Because because Cynic did he he still has like the permit for you, right?
Yeah.
Ruby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if
I'm
anyone
still
is
holding
interested,
papers on him.
I like that JJ says the permit.
if anyone is interested,
Not to pass. You got a permit for a very specific time. How you been, JJ?
I've been doing good, man. I just realized it's been like 4 months since I've been on your show.
And you know what? I haven't been drawn into a bunch of fucking drama in at least 4 months.
Yeah,
JJ brings drama to my show.
We've had
and
every
you also
time.
haven't
in
you
4
also
months.
haven't been drinking either, which kind of sucks. That almost put you on the list.
I don't drink as much. I try to really like, you know what? When you start a stream and don't even remember you started a stream, maybe you should not be drinking as much.
It's
Drinking's fine, but
Yeah,
moderation doesn't work. So
true.
yeah.
I just realized I think I scared Ruby because he left. I was just joking, Ruby.
No, he didn't want to say that he actually gave.
You don't
Cynic
want the
pass.
smoke.
He didn't want. He didn't want to admit he gave this white guy from Alabama some permit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I went to the courthouse and got the permit for it. So
He signed off on it.
yeah, it's all above board. Yeah.
Yeah. So your streams are doing very well. On Saturday mornings.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they're good.
I'm glad that you and Katie let me on. I think before I started streaming, so I'm glad that I got to practice.
You're always welcome, dude. Anytime you say send me the link, come on in. Dave's had
Yeah,
events.
Oh yeah. Ruby just sent me a message and said, "I hate JJ. He's a bigot, and he made my internet go slow." So
Oh,
yeah.
He hacked
Way to
my
go.
internet.
JJ, you've never showed yourself on stream, have you?
not yet. No,
No.
Don't do it.
I will someday.
Nah.
Nah,
There's no
don't do
reason to
that.
do it.
If you haven't
Be
done
like
it when
me,
you
just
started,
fuck
like
people.
once you do it, is this the real #1 Hispanic author?
He prefers Latin.
What's up, Tim?
First Latinx.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The number one
Cosmic
Latin.
Vader asked me to put that in on Saturday. So
Oh, is that
There
right?
he is.
yeah.
Ruby, did you go check your permit list? Was Cynic on the permit list?
Yeah, he's up to date. He got all the shots and everything.
How dare you, Cynic?
Yeah, you better keep that collar on, dude. I'm not gonna pay that fee if you get picked up by the dog
Fees? What are you talking about? Oh my god. I can't believe this. I'm not one of your brown boys.
Katie, did you get that crown sent to you, or did you find it yourself?
It's actually my daughter's crown.
Oh, nice.
It
For
fits you
some
well.
reason, it's even funnier.
Yeah. What I would love though is I would love for Ethan to just send crowns to all the kings, and you all just
That'd be
match.
hilarious.
Does he? I didn't watch that. On the king streams now too.
I tried to get in and it's full. So I figured
Yeah.
I'll go hang out with Dave for a little bit. So I did dress
she's
up
lovely.
really nice. So I
Thank you.
Yeah,
figured,
you
well,
look great. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
let's
Thank you.
let's. So Katie, everything's been good, huh? We'll focus
Everything's
on
been
Katie.
great.
Look at the wave. Jesus, she's got it down
Yeah,
already.
you gotta do the Queen's wave.
No, it's more like
Are you one of those?
Yeah.
Oh no! Now I'm thinking she's a TLC mom.
right. No, so the crowns, so I told my husband what had happened last Monday, and my 5-year-old overheard our conversation, and she said, "You're a king, mommy?" And I said, "Yeah." She's like, "You're a king for who?" And I said, "Oh, it's just this little community where I'm collecting special books for you and your brother as you get older, and I talk to people who write really good stories." And so she's like, "Well, you need a crown, mommy." And I said, "Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?" So she went and got me 3 crowns, and so I let the chat vote which one, and they voted for this one. So
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, your daughter
Oh,
has that many
exciting.
crowns.
she has 5.
Yeah.
Your-
I got them off
her-
Temu because her other
Oh.
crown broke. So I bought her like a bunch of crowns to
I mean,
choose
dude,
from.
do you not
so.
have 5 crowns in your house, Dave?
Well,
Just me.
when
and
my
Katie?
daughter was young, yes, that was when my daughter was young. That was a thing, right? You'd buy her that kind of stuff because she's your princess. I was just getting ready to say before
Yeah.
Katie said she ordered them on Temu, like that's a daddy's girl. Like daddy's taking care of her ass. But no, it's Katie taking care of her daughter. Yeah, it's cool though.
Yeah.
I have never
Yeah.
ordered anything off Temu. Is it worth it? It looks scary.
Dude, I
It
ordered like
is.
painting
Order shit on
supplies from there.
Temu all
It
the time.
is. The only downfall of it is that you get like a bunch of like email notifications and stuff like saying, "Oh, get this before it's over." You know, that's the only downfall of it.
Yeah.
But I've ordered them. They're not bad. It's actually really cheap to get some stuff on there.
How about shipping times?
Well,
They do
there's-
take a while to ship. That's the only downfall. Is this?
Because it
It
comes from
takes. It
China.
took me probably like 3 weeks before I can get these crowns. So,
sometimes
but I
if
was
you
like,
get-
well, I got them for cheap, so I can't complain. You
Well,
know?
also you're not you bought them. You're not like on a deadline, right? It's not like you need a new mic
Mm-mm.
because fucking you broke yours last night. You know,
Right.
you
Mhm.
know.
JJ, if you got made a king with your head injury, how would you wear the crown?
Well, I have like a giant crater in the front of my head, so I'm not sure. It would just kind of like sink in.
See, they just sit inside the crater. Then. Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of
that's
like how
probably what I'd
Ruby
do.
wears his flat billed ball caps.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Well, real quick, Dave. One other thing about Temu is it depends on what you're buying. Like if you're buying slaves, for example, sometimes they'll come with rabies, and so you have
That's
to make
fair.
sure you take care of it. You can ask
Oh.
Cynic.
Yeah, it's
But,
very true.
Okay.
You have to make sure.
And
just
as long
go
as
ahead and buy
delivery
rabies.
takes, you might order 3 slaves, but they've had sex on the way, so you might get 5 by the time they
You
get
might
here.
get 5, or the rabies
Oh,
might
Lord.
take one while they're on the way here. So
Well,
it's really a gamble.
Katie, man, you can
Oh,
hire some.
Lord
You
of
can buy some
mercy.
new brown boys off of Temu. Temu brown boys.
I could, but
I
they're
think my
probably like
daughter's.
chink.
I think my
I don't know
daughter's
if I want that.
addicted to that fucking Temu site too.
Yeah, my
Mhm.
girlfriend is too.
Strange signal for $1.38. I didn't know you could give $1.38.
Hey, Strange Signal.
Chat. How you doing, Strange?
I haven't seen him in a while.
He sent me
He's
one of the
doing well.
nicest
He just showed back
packages
up
I've
recently.
ever received in my life. It was very nice of him.
He also says
He's awesome.
he also says don't buy clothing or electronics.
Yeah, I
from,
Well,
buy,
I could imagine being a white person buying clothing from a fucking Chinese website. Everybody in China is like
Well,
5'4". So when you
Well,
when you
it's-
order a large,
No,
it'll
but-
fit your fucking 5-year-old
I've
grandson.
never had a problem ordering.
no, because they
clothes
put
off
lead
Temu
in their
personally.
products.
Clothes?
No,
You've ordered clothes off Temu
I
Simulator?
was literally giving. I just alley ooped you a short joke, and you slapped the ball out right out of the air, and it fell
Well,
into the
no.
ground.
Sometimes it's nice to be serious. No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never ordered clothes. I've
even
ordered
at
painting
your
stuff.
4'3" stature, I think the large might be too small for you because you're 5 foot round, 4'3" high.
You motherfucker. Okay, now you're getting fucking hurtful. Okay,
You're hurting my feelings.
now you're being just flat rude. Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean to hurt your
you're right.
feelings.
Just wait. When I read your DMs, you're
Yes,
gonna
I'm
be
being a
super
gay
pissed.
cynic.
Yeah. No, but I'm talking about Timo. Like I told you, we do those.
Oh,
punch
hey, what's
lists.
up, Summer Swan? I've purchased from Temu. Everybody seems to buy shit from Temu.
Not me.
It's
If you
cheap.
want,
It's
dude, if you
very,
want,
very cheap.
like I said, we do these punch lists. I told you about me and a buddy of mine, and we
Yeah.
order all of our painting supplies from there, like our rollers, our brushes.
Do they
all that.
last, or you don't
They-
care because
no,
they're so
they-
cheap? It doesn't matter.
It's both. They last forever, and they're so cheap. So if you mess one up, or you leave a roller and go to lunch, and you come back and it's dry, like you bought like 1,000 of them for $10, so you don't have to worry about.
So
it.
is Temu like? So is Temu like Wish?
It's better than
Remember
Wish. Yeah, it's better than Wish.
It's the same concept, I think, but it's
It's
better.
the same concept, but it's
Yeah. You know that guy I watched called Oompaville? I've told you guys about him before.
Yeah,
Like-
Ruby.
Yeah, I know Oompaville.
Oompa loompa.
God damn it,
He's-
cynic.
No, he's got like 5.5 million subs on YouTube. He does commentary on streamers and shit. But he does all these Temu reviews. So he got a bunch of Temu stuff sent in from his followers on YouTube or whatever. So he has to review this shit online. My God, the food that the soy shit, the anchovies, and he goes, it tastes good, but the smell, oh my God, the smell of this stuff, because it's all processed garbage.
I would never order food off Temu. That just sounds
Yeah, I don't think I
insane.
would ever want
Yeah,
to
but
order
dude,
food
like
from
this is,
Temu.
you know, it's weird. Like,
It'd be
and it's
worse
all
than,
in
like, from Dr.
Chinese,
Ben's
right?
drawings.
But he had like he did say he had this one rice noodle cup where they give you all this. They even include a spoon in the fucking ramen or rice noodle type of ramen cup with all the
Okay.
flavorings to make it taste like you'd get at the restaurant.
Yeah.
He said it's really good. I just think it's like American ramen. You don't pour in the whole packet. You pour in half the packet, and the sodium's not as like biting when you eat ramen.
Mhm.
So he said I should have did half and have been perfect. And he says, I bet that guy paid like 8 cents for this fucking cup.
Oh wow, Dave, you gotta get back in focus.
Yeah, you're a little blurry.
I think y'all are
Yeah.
just all suffering from the
Wait a
JJ
minute.
truism.
Yeah. Well,
Put on your
JJ, do you order
glasses.
from Temu,
Jesus
JJ?
Christ.
I once ordered from a place called Sheen, which is basically the same thing. But yeah, Strange Signal's right. Like a lot of that stuff comes with lead. You know, it's made by slave labor.
Yeah.
So
And you,
Oh, like your iPhone
You trying to talk me
Yeah,
into ordering
exactly.
more, or
and your Android device.
I know it's like
Seamlessly.
everything that we buy is made that way. You know, same with the dollar store. So, but yeah,
Dollar
my wife
General.
sometimes gets stuff there.
I was listening to Tucker Carlson one night, and he goes, "If there's a Dollar General in your town, you're poor." Holy
dude,
shit!
then I'm super
Dude.
fucking poor because I
What?
have, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4,
In your
5,
town or
It-
around your town?
No. In my home, not my hometown, but the town that I live in now has 6 fucking Dollar Generals.
dude.
I love
if I
Dollar
was
General.
if I was to drive, there's
What do you
like
go to Dollar General for?
Chips, snacks, candy, drinks.
Yeah, chips,
About it.
noodles, cold drinks,
Condoms.
Maybe if you need a new pair
yeah, I was
of
gonna say
Condoms.
headphones,
contraceptives.
Vienna sausages, all that shit. Yeah.
underwear.
I don't go from condoms to Viennas, no. Can we put
No, you
that
go to-
further down the list?
Old Spice deodorant, body wash, shampoo, bleach.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're a basic bitch with your Old Spice. Get out of here.
Where did Jim go? He must be taking care of one of the kids.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go
You're
to
a
Dollar
basic
General
bitch,
for
Cynic.
condoms.
How
Says
dare you?
I wouldn't trust any condoms from
do you go to Dollar General,
I
Katie?
bought my condoms. I
Sometimes.
bought my condoms from Dollar General.
It's not like we don't shop there, but I live in a poor ass town in Illinois. I mean, the town that's 4 miles from my house. I guarantee you, half of it's on
Mhm.
fucking Social Security, and the other half's on welfare.
Not for long.
Thank God. I mean, to hear that there's 1 billion people, right? 1 billion
Yeah, I don't know
on
what the number
Social
was.
Security.
Wait, are there a billion people in our country?
No,
There-
there's
yeah,
350 million
Yeah.
registered citizens in this country. 1 billion people are getting
Except for
wealth
Senate.
or Social Security benefits right
Are
now.
you serious? No way.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Sorry, I jumped off for a second.
and Jim, Cynic said something
Hey,
on
Jim.
Ruby Stream earlier where Cynic was like, "That's like half of the number." Well, no, it's like 70% of the number minimum.
What I'm saying is like the people that aren't even the people that would be too old to even be alive, they would be a Guinness World Record. From
Okay,
their own,
okay.
it's like half the people that are
Sign up for
on
Patreon. Sign up,
uh,
sign up for Boys
Social
Pass.
Security. Thanks, Jim.
Right.
The
What
hell was
was
that?
that?
I think it was
What the hell
Dr.
was
Ben.
that?
It was coming from Jim.
Jim was
No.
on another stream modding.
Watchers are hacking into the stream.
What?
No, I
So-
think it was Dr. Ben because like
He found it. He muted real quick. But
yeah.
so like this,
Okay.
like think about this, Katie. We've been told for at least 2 decades Social Security won't last. Well, if
All right,
you're
so I
paying
just
a
pulled up the numbers. 72.5 million people are on disability.
disability,
Social Security has become the top political issue. It was a major point of contention. About 72.5 million people, including retirees and disabled people and children, receive Social Security benefits. This is from AP News. Social Security head steps down over Doge access of recipient information.
oh, wait a minute. another person lost their fucking job because somebody actually proved that they were frauding the U.S. taxpayer. Wow.
Oh yeah.
God, we
And so my point
even
earlier
the
was,
Democrats have to love this shit, Katie. Even the Democrats have to go, wait a minute. He's cleaning up all this corruption and he's doing it the right way. He's just looking at the numbers.
No, they like the corruption.
No, not
because they're the ones doing it.
They don't. No, wait a minute. Their fucking constituents don't like the corruption because they think that their politicians are Puritans and they're in it all for them. But when they find this shit and they see that all this money, because they have jobs too, they're paying taxes for, is going into some vacuum that nobody ever gets any use out of, and people that actually need it, like our veterans, are turned down every day. And then there's money going to foreign countries through the Social Security stuff, JJ, and it just makes no sense.
Right.
None whatsoever. Oh, Julio, you got the. Oh, nice.
Give her
Julio.
pimp hat.
No, I'm glad that they're firing all those DEI people.
all right,
They
so
fired so many officers for claiming that they're transgender in the military, right, Jim?
all right, so listen to these numbers. This comes from Doge Social Security, right? From people aged 90 to 99, 6,054,154. People aged 100 to 109, 4,734,407. Yeah, hold on. It gets better.
Worse.
People aged 110 to 119, 3,627,007. People aged 120 to 129, 3,472,849.
Holy shit.
People aged 130 to 139, 3,936,311.
Do you actually have this so you can present it for us, Cynic? That like
yeah, give me 1 second.
Fatty wants to see it. I do too. I want to see this.
All right. Let me
These are our most vulnerable members of society. So they're taking their money.
And they're dead. And they're in the grave.
No, that's
Those are the most vulnerable.
Well, you know what I'm guessing most of those numbers are?
I have it. Hey, Cynic, I have it. I do have it. Hold on.
all right.
Well, the fucked up thing is like that. What they discovered and is that since 1948, they have not been tracking actually the money leaving the treasury. Nobody has been paying attention to where it goes and what it's for. Like the money just goes out. It doesn't say when money leaves the treasury. It doesn't say what it's for.
Right.
What contract, where it's going, nothing. It's just going. There's nothing. It's just like a money going out. Like it doesn't even say to who it's going to. And they haven't allowed since 48. They have not allowed any political appointees or anybody like actually that from the executive branch people like that actually would be elected. Who are responsible to the people know what the fuck is going on in the treasury.
I like that there's 0 to 9-year-olds collecting Social Security. That's amazing.
38 million. 38 million of them, dude.
Well,
44 million 10 to 20-year-olds.
If you are a kid and you were born with disability, you can collect with a disability. You can collect.
Well, if you have a parent like a kid, generally speaking, kids get disability or get Social Security if their parents are disabled or
or
something
they
like
die,
that,
or
one of them
they
dies.
die, or
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the 0 to 9 is not a surprising number. It's when you get up past 99 fucking
No,
years
dude.
old.
If you look at these numbers before 30, there's 130 million people getting Social Security benefits.
Okay.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
go get a fucking
that.
job, goddammit. McDonald's is hiring. This is why we have kiosks.
Yeah, but
Okay?
if they stop getting the payments, they'll just go out and start stealing.
I get that, right? And that can be worked on. But go down to the people that literally cannot be fucking alive.
Like, there's 130 to 139-year-old. 4 million people basically are getting fucking Social Security.
Yeah.
140
That's
to 150.
insane because when my mother passed away, like I didn't have to say anything to Social Security. They just automatically cut it 2
off.
days later.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
they did to you. They did to you. not to themselves.
Dude, Social Security hasn't even been around that many fucking years. Like, it's insane to me.
Like 150 to 160 year olds,
Mhm.
1.35.
Yeah.
Like, I read the Guinness Book of World Records a lot, and I think the oldest American was probably like 118 years old or 122, something like that.
And you do the math on this, the average a Social Security recipient receives is around $1,000 a month. That's fucking
that it?
insanity. Oh yeah. About the most you can make on Social Security. Social Security is about $3,000. It's like tippy top.
How do you get?
Okay, so it's not like you're you're not
Yeah, so if you
Security.
make like close to $100,000 a year and you work until you're in your 60s and then you become disabled, you'll probably make about $2,700 a month.
Yeah, right. We have 866 people that are 220 years old walking this earth right now.
Mm-hmm.
But to blow your
Cave
mind,
empires, exactly.
there's between 220 and 230 years old. There's even more people still walking around.
There's more.
1,039. We have a person walking our fucking streets that's 360 to 369 years old.
And the charts, again, the
Is that
charts
Christopher
shift.
Columbus? Did he take over and ask, "Hey, can I get American citizenship because they're bringing down all my fucking statues?" Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, wait. The chart is missing 230 to 239.
Yeah, 220 to 230 to 239 isn't it? Well, they just didn't have any of those. Those
Yeah,
people
those
people are from the better generation that said, "No, sir, I don't need your government handout."
Well, there's only one of each of those really big numbers, though.
Yeah, one of each.
Dude, I mean, think about this. 121,000 people are claiming benefits that are 160 to 169 years old.
Yeah. Now, see, those high numbers could be clerical
So,
errors. and be cleared up,
just that number alone, 120,000 times $1,000 a month, probably minimum for 12 months.
Mhm.
That made you be able to let your kids live on a trust fund.
Hey, whoa.
I'm just saying, that's a lot of fucking money. That's a lot of money that Jim Satala laughs at, but for us peasants,
insulted.
Yeah, I feel personally attacked here, guys.
I mean, us peasants.
Yeah, like the problem is, man, that you've got clearly millions and millions of fucking people that are not fucking alive, right? And then you've got other people like I get that you go, well, these 20-year-olds and these 30-year-olds are getting money too. But you just look at the money that's wasted by pure fact. These fuckers cannot be alive.
Oh, but not only that, Jim, I hope they do a cross reference with the voter polls.
No. They're not going to do that.
The states have to do that.
No. Oh, Trump
That's a
will do
state
this.
He can't. The state is in control of their voter rolls.
Not for the federal, though, right?
Yes. No, the state is entirely in control of their voting rolls. Completely. That you cannot federalize that.
He can go to red states, though, and find out.
If they're willing to give the information to him, but
if they don't,
he can't ask them to.
Look, if they don't, maybe some I don't know. It'd be interesting if these guys would actually open their books and go, "Oh shit!" Like, I don't want to be Guatemala, guys. I don't want to be that place. I want to be JJ Trujillo's perfect list making country.
I just want JJ to recognize that the spicy Doritos are fucking superior. And if he does not know that, then he's a monster and I'm starting a list.
Wait a minute. JJ Trujillo likes Cool Ranch?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like Cool Ranch.
Kick Katie. Holy shit. I can't have this blasphemy on my show.
JJ, did
Oh,
you get the
like
extra
fatty, I
seasoned
mean-
ones like they came out like a year or two ago? Did you
I actually
use
haven't
those?
had those yet. I'll need to try them sometime.
Did Ruby
Have you
leave?
guys ever had the Cool Ranch?
Yeah,
his internet was glitching on him, Jim.
Cool Ranch, what, JJ?
The Cool Ranch tacos. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, those
It's
are
good.
all right. I'm not mad
Yeah.
about those. JJ's not going to put me on his list. He already told me earlier on Twitter I'm too small of a creator.
No, I
yeah,
just
you
said
got 29-inch fucking jeans. Who the fuck wants to pick on you?
What?
29 inch, 32 waist, 29 length. Like, what? I've seen you, dude. You look like a big man.
Yeah, that's
That's
fake news, Dave.
I think he's like 42, 38, or 32. And he goes to the gym to get it down. Like when I started my weight loss, I was a 42 incher at 50.
Yeah.
10 months later, I was 34 inches.
When I got
And
fat one time in my life, I got up to a 38, and I was like, "What are you doing, bro?"
I didn't even know I was getting fat. I just bought better jeans that fit comfortable.
I did because the size of women that started hitting on me went up, and I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, man!"
Well, but see, here's the thing: when you're married and your partner loves you, they just accept you for who you are. Now,
what's
when your
that like,
partner
Dave?
doesn't love you, all they want to do is point out your fucking flaws, and then you leave that bitch, or she leaves you because you're pointing out her flaws.
Dave, what is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Pride Month. Did you ever notice that Eric DeBunks is going on ABS streams a lot now? He has been on there 3 times this month.
Yeah,
that's great.
I think
Eric DeBunk's a great interview.
Well, he's also an
very
honest guy.
entertaining.
Eric
Yeah,
DeBunks is an honest
right.
guy. He's gonna like when he comes on here. He's very nice, very like you think he likes everything that other people want to talk about on that Monday afternoon stream. No, but it's okay. Eric's a 50-year-old guy. Whether or not he likes men doesn't matter. You're still an adult at this point.
Yeah, we don't judge JJ. We don't judge Eric. You know, it's just it's what we do around here.
Katie, do you agree or disagree? JJ is the voice of the next generation.
Yes, I agree.
I agree.
Thank you,
Like
Katie.
I mean, I say it and I mean
I
it.
do.
Put Katie on the
After you
spot. All right.
argued with me, after you literally argued with me for a month about saying it.
It's not funny that I think that, Storm. If they cheat on you, then they don't care about you. That's a thing. Like, and that chick that cheats on you is also going to point out your flaws.
Now
The
look,
chick
when
that doesn't
when
cheat
my
on you
ex-girlfriend
doesn't even know
cheated
you
on me-
have flaws. I mean, I've been
My-
married 30 years.
When my ex-girlfriend cheated on me, she said it was so she could get better experience to make me happy.
Well, that's fair.
Oh,
That's a load of shit.
Beat this guy named Jim because
That's a load of shit. You know it.
I mean,
Did
Wait,
you
so y'all
watch
saying-
that way you could learn, Cynic? Were you
Yeah, she
watching
put
like
me in
the
this
show?
little chair in the corner. I don't. She called it something. I couldn't remember what it was. Like a chuck chair or something.
bigot chair, a bigot chair.
A bigot
Because
chair,
you were going to
yeah.
judge her for having sex with black men. I know it. You
She
bigot.
make you prep the bowl, Cynic, or no?
Is this how you met Ruby, or?
If Ruby was the bull, I would eat a bullet.
No,
And that day, me and Ruby became
Ruby's right
best
here.
friends.
He's the cuck chair. Is this how you met Ruby? That's so good. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was so weird. He kept asking me to make him a sandwich in the middle of it. I was like, "What are you doing, man? You want bologna or ham? Like, you got to tell me that first."
Yeah, and then you got really uncomfortable because he kept asking you to put on more mayonnaise. You're like, what do you?
What do you
is
do?
this?
Oh, gross.
Hey, Cynic, hon, why don't you just drop some ramen down the tornado doors for my boy?
The tornado doors. Ah. But that's not the dude. That's not the worst.
Check this.
Worst thing.
Spot opened up on Kings. He should. He's a king.
The most
But-
egregious thing though is still JJ and his Doritos thing. The Cool Ranch, bro. Spicy is superior. Admit it.
Flame.
Be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
I don't like the normal nacho cheese ones. I think the sweet chili, that one's good.
It's pretty good.
Nope.
It's pretty good.
Do you like the
I
taco
still
flavor?
think-
Do you like the original taco flavor Doritos?
Not really. Yeah, not
Because that was the original. That's the OG, right, Jim? Taco flavor from the 70s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ruby,
Pass
if
flash.
you want to be a part of the chat, a part of the stream, you should get better internet and quit spamming your favorite flavors in the chat.
To DM Katie.
I got it.
Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch. I don't eat ranch dressing though. So
Yeah, I don't either. That's the thing. Like, I don't actually like ranch dressing, but I like Cool Ranch Doritos.
How much
They
Mountain
don't
Dew
really
do you
taste like each other.
Partika. Okay. So I just skimmed through the video and found out I'm patient zero of America's autism
I did agree with JJ on that fact. I really did. Yeah.
JJ, if there's somebody that should be on the list, it's definitely this guy. This guy, he makes unentertaining videos. All he does is like suck Eric July's nuts.
And his mic quality is always terrible.
His mic
Yeah.
quality's bad.
He sits on his couch like some old man screaming with his camera pointing somewhere. Like, he's got. Maybe you should send him to some oven. I mean,
Whoa!
make pizza at the oven for your restaurant, JJ.
Wow. What the fuck?
Well, JJ's got a list. There's got to be an oven at the end of the list. Like
the guy who made
JJ
the
wants us all
list,
dead.
the guy who made the list was actually protecting those people, though. Like, calm down.
Oh, Matt Barr's protecting people.
Well, that guy, Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Y'all missed my
Mike knows we
expose
love
on
him.
that
Like
last
I invited Mike to the stream Saturday night. He never responded.
Oh, really? He thinks he's too cool for you.
Man, we watched Predator, we watched Black Dynamite, and then we watched Dolomite. It was
Dude,
fucking incredible.
Have you guys seen Critical Drinkers movie yet?
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we roasted that.
we
JJ.
We roasted the shit out of that. I was the hardest critic. Even Cynic and Julio were like, "What the fuck, Dave?" I'm like, "Well, they had nothing.
Well,
It was everything they
what'd you
tell
give
us
it, like
they
a
hate."
2? No, I
My
think you
favorite
gave it
part-
like a 0 or some shit.
No, I gave it like a 2.5, maybe 2.
Yeah,
I think you gave it like a 4.
I gave it like a 5.
Yeah,
Somewhere around there.
it didn't deserve any of that. It was garbage. It was the same fucking car in every scene. Remember that, Cynic? It was the same fucking SUV in
Everybody
every
drove the
scene.
same one over and over. It was fucking great.
And then the part when the girl gets hit by an RPG and then she just like stands up. She's
Just
like,
gets
"Yeah, I'm gonna
up.
shake it."
Ugh.
Yeah, she just they're just a sprained ankle from an
Even the
RPG.
beginning of the movie where you got the chick that walks in to the two guys that are buffed out and she acts like she's girl boss.
What about
Yeah.
the when she's fighting that dude and he's beating her face in? There's 0 blood, 0 bruising, 0 nothing. He leans up
Fucking
and gets his head
hypocrite.
blown off.
Yeah.
Fucking hypocrite.
Yeah,
No,
and,
dude, it was
and we're
girl
supposed to
It's right,
believe
Andrew.
that Cynic actually fucking, or not Cynic, Critical Drinker. Well, probably the same guy without an accent.
No, he's way taller than me.
Oh, this movie was terrible.
Dan, I have good taste in movies. He's a fucking retard. Taco.
Oh
Doritos
man,
are all-
Predator. Predator's better every time you watch it too, because you notice more shit in the movie. And I've seen it. Like just this week, the whole scorpion in the hand thing was so cool. You're like, oh shit, that's awesome. Nobody noticed that. What's that? Black Dynamite was fantastically funny.
Yeah, that was
I haven't
amazing.
laughed that hard
Yeah.
in
thought,
so long, man.
I thought I had a stroke watching Dolomite. To be honest with you.
I think you'll like the Black Dynamite animated series. I heard.
Oh, I forgot they did that. Yeah.
Yeah. I heard it was just as funny.
Well, it better be fucking blaxploitation funny because that's what was funny. The whole like this dude was a badass. Like he was so good. And they made that in 2007 or 2009, which was pre-Obama when you could still be funny.
Yeah. I mean, you could still be funny now. You'd just be called a racist and a bigot. So
yeah,
You'll
so
get your bank taken away.
yeah, you get your bank taken away. You'll get put on JJ's list.
TikTok extremes.
well, Katie loves kicking people off of her streams. I heard she's a real tyrant. Like if you talk over her, you're out. She just does this. You're gone. See ya. God damn it.
That ain't right, Dave.
I don't crack the whip enough, that's for sure.
Katie hits me on a daily basis, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. It's these other
Yeah,
humans.
you kind of did, dude. You exist.
That's true. Hey, you
You
nailed
get a
it.
whipping just for existing
That's
every
not
day.
right.
Wait, Katie, did you actually boot Cynic?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
I haven't
Cynic,
booted
have
anybody.
you ever rage quit her stream because you were upset by something Katie said to you?
No, never. Not with Katie. You guys, maybe a little.
Yeah, I get that. Like Katie's a sweetheart. She's not gonna be mean to you.
I feel like Katie's one of those people where she's too nice, you know? Like
I am too
JJ.
nice. That's my
Yeah.
problem. Is I'm
Yeah,
too nice. I need to crack the whip more. It's just hard, you know. I don't want to be a bitch or a cunt.
Well, you're
you
not
know?
being a bitch. It's your show.
Yeah.
I
don't
know
know. Katie's
that,
been-
but I'm just saying.
Katie's been pretty real with me about stuff. I can't say she's
No, I know that part of it, but when it comes to doing it on the stream, like, hey, let's get back. Like, you know, like Jim has been dying to play this for an hour. So let's go, Jim. Play it, please. We need to know what's happening with our Earth and our sun. So we can go pee.
Good morning, folks. Welcome, observers. Today we're going over some seismic notes. We'll look at some severe weather. We'll hit 2 foreign language papers of interest here, and we're going to round up with a breakthrough in human magnetic sense. But let's begin with the last 24 hours on our star, where the calm continues. Solar flaring remains low. Coronal hole solar wind stream produced only minor geomagnetic instability and is waning back now. We've got plenty to watch for, but thus far, the eruptive activity has been very low. There are still several plasma filaments in Earth-directed position were they to erupt today. We're watching those closely, and of course the sunspots as well. Small groups spread around, minor complexity here, minor growth there. Looks like lots of eager spots trying to develop, but it does take time. We'll be watching that today, but now we take a quick peek at the solar wind. Purple panel, second from the bottom, you see the peak and beginning descent of the plasma speed peak in the solar wind due to the coronal hole stream. Geomagnetic activity waning
Christ, the way
back
this
now too.
guy's describing this
Seismicity
stuff.
up next.
Is this
Italy
Mike
and Greece
Partika
wake back up
talking?
after a day's break. Santorini getting loud again. Iran above average, and then India. Folks, a magnitude 4 event, which is not huge, struck inside the city of New Delhi, where 33 million people call home. Apparently there was chaos and panic, but just due to the surprise. Damage was minimal. Up next, folks, the winter storm that whipped through was as bad as everyone thought it would be. Significant issues as a levee failed, temperatures plummeted, and ice covered everything. After that convergence line of storms passed, the freeze slid in behind it. First up in the science articles today comes from Latin America, confirming in one fell swoop the mountain of agricultural correlations with solar activity. Nearly every crop, nearly every metric, everywhere they looked. The temperatures and rainfall were almost entirely decided by solar modulation over Central America and the Caribbean. Up next, now we're in Russian, and based on a strange combination of analyses, they determined that not only was the 1859 solar superflare Carrington event a major blast, but there was a severe comet dust field that the Earth was passing directly through at that same time. The hypothesis is that the solar flare was so powerful it plasmified the comet dust, adding to a CME that was vastly outsized to begin with. And lastly, folks, magnetic field shifts actually impact human visual motion perception. It's not something you can consciously notice, but they used confusing motions to demonstrate it. So for example, this is the dual axis optical illusion. Some of you see it spinning to the right, others to the left, and neither of you is wrong. That's the point. It's all about which half of this thing your brain thinks is in the foreground versus the background. And if you take 1,000 people, have them do this before and after a change in the local magnetic field, their answers will change. Wild stuff, folks. And we got a conference coming up this weekend. Check out the events page, the Observer bot, our books and merchandise, and of course, book your reservation to come see us. It all starts at observerranch.com. We greatly appreciate your support. We'll do this all again tomorrow, right here. But right now, it's 5:05 a.m. in the new Valley of the Sun. Eyes open, no fear. Be safe, everyone.
So when I hear the name Observer Ranch, that kind of sounds like an anti-Semitic club to me. You know, like we're just observing things.
It's right next door to Revisionist Ranch. So,
Down the street, Noticing Ranch.
Hey, Jim, like you're a connoisseur of bourbons and whiskeys, right?
No.
Yes, you are. So I'm just asking, like, have you ever had Stag?
Yeah.
I've gone Stag before.
You've had Stag bourbon?
Yeah.
This shit's 137% alcohol.
No, that's impossible.
Ooh.
Wait,
No,
what?
I'm sorry, 137 proof, 68% alcohol.
Yeah.
That's more than moonshine.
68.8% fucking alcohol in a like a aged bourbon.
Are you about to crack that open, Dave?
Look how dark that shit is, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think one shot of
Well, you
this
know how
might
it gets the dark color, right?
Huh?
You know how it gets the dark color, right?
Sure.
Charcoal?
Well, no, they run it through charcoal to clean it. No, they char barrels. That's actually the burnt stuff from the barrel soaks in, and the tannins from the wood that darken it.
Is that how they get to 137% alcohol, Jim?
Because all bourbon and whiskey is clear when
It's all clear. Yep.
distilled.
That's why they char
It's
the
just
barrels.
after. Yeah.
I thought they like put it in a big bucket, like a big old barrel, and then had people like Ruby King just swim around in it.
No, and the longer that's in the barrel, the better the color. But this bottle doesn't tell me the age.
I think to be called bourbon, if I'm not mistaken, it has to sit at least 2 years.
Okay,
but I could be wrong.
It doesn't get that dark in a 2-year barrel.
It depends on how dark the barrels are.
Ruby says that's what they do, but I can't swim. So
It's like fall to the bottom.
100.
I mean, like they take because like bourbon, if I'm not mistaken, it has to be a brand new oak barrel, and it has to be charred, and then it's put in, and then they use those barrels for other stuff later. Like they'll take those barrels and sell them to like wine companies and stuff, and they'll use the same barrels to make wine or other
tequila
brandy
or rum,
different rum or different stuff in them.
And the same thing goes with the bourbon companies. They'll buy like some wine casks, right? You get
I don't think they do that for bourbon. I think it has to be
or whiskey yeah.
So it says in order for whiskey to be considered bourbon, it has to meet specific requirements in production and aging. So it has to be made in the United States. Made out of 51% corn mash. Has to be distilled at a maximum of 160 proof. The aging process has to be aged in charred oak barrels and a minimum of 2 years.
Yep, I knew it was 2 years.
Bottled-
charred oak. That's it. That's
bottled
it.
at a
But you can't
minimum
put them in any. I mean, they might be able to take it out of the oak and put it in something else later, but
after they,
it has to be in 2. Yeah. So,
you know, like they could call it being finished in a different type, finished in a like a cognac barrel or a wine.
Have you ever had this before though, Jim? Is it good or is it?
I can't. Is that just regular Stag?
It's I guess.
And Jim's not a connoisseur.
It's a single barrel.
You're right, JJ. He's not.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's not regular Stag. Regular Stag is just like a blended. Anyway.
Yeah, this ain't blended.
Can we petition Elon Musk to have these Sturgis videos of him at MegaCon with Eric and the Saskas removed from Twitter?
Yeah, it's so gross.
They're
It's so
fucking disturbing.
Yeah, it's disturbing and gross.
Well,
What, the Mr. Yanafui ones?
All of them.
I think they're pretty cool.
All of them.
I downloaded them all to watch after I got done watching it
what were
the
you gonna
first
say?
time.
Oh,
Well, as the
JJ,
mother of Elon's 14th child, I might have to petition him to do that.
yeah, yeah. I
Well,
appreciate
whatever. Just don't put any more foot pics up, please.
Well, I don't know. I have to give my members subscribers something, you know. Like you
Yeah,
guys
dude.
pay the $3.99 a month. I got.
Do you guys want to cover any news tonight, or?
Yeah.
I'm down with that, Jim.
What do you have here, Andrew? Let's see what Andrew has real quick. Let's see this.
Yeah, this is the Black Dynamite animated series that I think it's really funny.
Oh, is this where they're searching for the Negrodonimicon?
you do that for? It's good.
Well, he does say he was a Vietnam vet in the movie.
Soldiers together again. Dennis Flynn, what are you doing here? The real reason why I needed to find you, Rude. First name Mr. Middle name Pitt. Last name T. Yeah. Was
This
so
video
I could
just
get
went
my
red.
hands on that sweet and
Yeah, of course
tangy
it did.
barbecue sauce of his. Hell, it was
Hour
so
of
Careful of
The
copyright.
CIA came back dead and dipped it.
Oh, it's already red, Katie.
Licking right off their skulls. I told y'all it was good. With your sauce and my
I'm making
thievery,
no
I'm
money
a
on
sure
ads,
shot
Katie.
for this year's championship
I know that, but
barbecue
they'll-
competition.
Wait, you
They'll
brought my
piss
ass
off
back
it.
to the Chinese jungles of
Andrew, pause
Vietnam
it.
for some damn barbecue sauce?
Andrew,
I mean, why the hell
Pause
else
it,
would the
Andrew.
CIA spend?
Yeah, you have to be careful because even though your stream's not monetized, they will still hit it and then block your stream. So then you have to go in and trim it out, which makes you lose your chat. So just pause it. You're
Yeah.
fine. Just
I do it every fucking day. Every day I have to go in there and say, I did not break any rules. And then in 3 days they go, yeah, you did. They don't tell you what rules you broke.
Typical.
Basically, they're trying to make us fucking Sesame Street for advertisers.
Oh, dude,
And
I'm screwed.
to me, that's a problem. There's plenty of advertisers that do not mind a mature audience. Maybe when you start your live stream, you say this is for mature audiences, and I want ads to relate to those people.